Hey y'all, it's Gord. It is Tuesday. Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Wake and Bake Wednesday. That's why I haven't really baked, and that's why I don't know what day it is. Today I was supposed to get my delivery from MMJ Total Healthcare. Typical. Canada Post is late. It'll probably show up tomorrow. So I have less meds and more time today. I still have meds, so it's okay. Uh, I sat around most of the morning watching other vids, T Town Tim's, and there was somebody new that just put out a vid. Sorry, I'm not remembering, but I did comment on your first vid, and it's nice to see us grow. Us, I say us. Um, then I was sitting here and reading something that I'll share on Weedy Weekend 52 this Sunday, but I'm also going to talk about it now, and I'll put it in the bar below. But it's a story from Marijuana Times where the Denver City Council is voting or did vote on a plebiscite or a bill or whatever you want to call it that would cap the number of marijuana businesses. The the bill they talk about is not very detailed and doesn't talk about which limits. There are so many different aspects of the business, the growers, the retailers, the wholesalers. But what bothers me is this insistent need of local communities to meddle with the market. I'm a free market person. I'm not a capitalist. I'm not. I'm not. But I do believe in free market. I do believe that the market takes care of itself. And those that wish to get involved in the market, any market, do so at a risk. We Our tax dollars, such as the city of Denver's tax dollars for the city, I don't think should go into putting artificial caps when the market can cap itself. All you're doing is protecting people from not starting a business that may fail. But what you're doing is not letting the market work right, because some of the current businesses that you already support through license under bet if you let the other businesses come in, some of those other businesses might disappear because they weren't modern enough, weren't listening to their people enough. The market has to decide. Let's just say the city of Denver, they say right now they have approximately 400 businesses. Let's say they've made that the cap, 400. So along comes probably a guy with an absolutely fantastic idea on, say, on how to handle recreational marijuana for the people. But he's business 401. He gets turned down. But let's take this away. Let's say there is no cap. Business 401 comes in. He's got a new way of doing things that helps the people. I have no idea what it is, or I'd be doing it. And so he gets his business license because he's just applying for a business license. He can manage it. He can keep it going for, say, a year without it failing. Blah blah blah. He gets the business. Because of him, 20, 30 other inefficient businesses go under. Yes, that means a few people are out of work. That means somebody loses some money, but that is the risk of doing business. If you take away that risk, you also take away the ability of that industry to grow. So I am so against caps. I am against quotas on anything. I truly believe that not only in nature E equals MC squared, but in business, in everything. For each action, there is an equal and opposite reaction in life, in business, in health, in everything. Everything tries to maintain status quo. Everything tries to, the pendulum always rights itself to the center. Always. It's the same as political correctness. Went way too far. Now all the people that really don't like political correctness are pulling that pendulum back. So dealing with businesses incorrectly instead of letting the natural flow of the market deal with businesses is incorrect and hurts business. It's why the 2008 crash happened, is because the caps, the small regulations that were in place that allowed the free flow without giving preference in certain areas was taken away. Siegel was taken away years ago, and it caused the 2008 crash. If you do not let the market correct itself, the market corrects really poorly later on. Cheers. Toofy 900. She hits well. Yes, her name is Toofy. T-Town Tim deserves that because he let me name his bung. 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 So again, I will put that story down below about Denver City capping business. There's a lot of fight about it. It'll probably happen. That's the problem with governments, city councils, city administrations, bigger governments. When they run out of things to do, they keep doing things, regardless whether they make sense. This one doesn't make sense, but they'll keep doing it, and so will most cities. This is why we need to find out more information about not just the market, but the plant. The more study, better decisions can be made, and stupid decisions like this eradicated. Peace and cheers, love and harmony.